So, today we are going to talk about Breitbart. What's Breitbart, I hear you ask? Well, you see, someone out there thought Pat Robertson was too far left for their taste. So a guy named Steve Bannon decided to create his own website, which was even more far-right, entitled Breitbart. Steve Bannon is also on Trump's cabinet right now, and according to Time magazine, is the second most powerful man in the world. But today, we're not talking about that human garbage. We're talking about 818 different companies and their relation with Breitbart. Now, from my understanding, what happened was Milo Yiannopoulos was giving a speech at a college. For those who don't know who Milo Yiannopoulos is, he's the most flamboyantly gay conservative you'll ever find, who isn't someone in an extremely liberal state, we'll say California, who doesn't agree with communism. In his speech, he said hate speech is cool, kids. Yeah, it's groovy. And since then, Breitbart has lost advertisement with 818 companies. 818. It'd take me 82 hands in order to hold up that many fingers. If we count toes, that'd be like 41 bodies. And I'm just sitting here thinking, you do know this is bad for business, right? Even with Steve Bannon being on Trump's cabinet, the majority of people have no clue what Breitbart is. I want every viewer of this video to just ask random people, do you know what Breitbart is? They will usually say no. And even then, that's ignoring the fact that it has to have some sort of big appeal considering how it is somewhat popular within the alt-right circle. Granted, that's not the circle you want to be popular in, but still. I mean, the news article I found this on The Independent has a list of people who consider it credible, who don't consider it credible, and who have never heard of it. For Breitbart, let's see. 19% consider it credible, 26% don't consider it credible, and 56% have never heard of it. And of course, you're going to hear the alt-right complain about censorship, because in their normal understanding of what's going on, they think that any corporation who doesn't give you a platform is censorship. Ignoring the fact that they gave themselves a platform, and just some corporations don't want to be associated with that, and they don't want to associate themselves with it. Ha! By not associating myself with something, I have taught them a lesson in freedom of association. Also, according to this graph, the only two other places people consider less credible are The Onion and InfoWars. And apparently 55% of people consider Fox News credible. It's a sad day, my friends. Now, I want to end this video with one thing. If you're angry corporations have pulled from your website, you're not angry at censorship. You're angry at the free market. And you're speaking my language. Power to the people!